Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, boys and girls. How are we all doing today? I'm gonna start slurring my words one of these days just because. Because. No, we're good, we're good. Where are we? Where did we end up last time? I think we were here. Yeah, we made it like half a kilometer and then something distracted me to the point where I had to stop and talk about it. Right, there was the bird conservatory somewhere behind there. That's right. That's right. Well, it is Friday, so what do we do on Friday? Obviously, we talk about the rings, but you know what? That's fine. That's fine. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, well, let's get started, shall we? Thank you. Oh, I was no, I sometimes get a little bit confused. Not confused, how should I say? Distracted because they, like the people that work for with me outside tend to tend to have lots of comments, and then they will exactly like they're doing right now. And so sometimes we'll have visitors, right? And people who are around, who work around here, and who I don't know, just decide they don't want to go to their morning meetings or whatever. They show up here and they all come and watch me, even though they shouldn't, because technically that is also against, well, actually it's not against an NDA, it's against the rule, so that's why they're not getting sued. That's right. But it's become such a habit that I occasionally talk to them as opposed to the server in general, especially if I had just came out of a long meeting with them, right? So it's just like my mind hasn't made that switch between from talking to them to talking to all of you at the same time. But we will make it, as we are wont to do. Yes, yes, yes. Such is life. Let's see. Let's call that bureaucracy outside of the bureau. There we go. Or outside of Muses' bureau. Put it that way. There we go. Muses' bureau. Okay. So we are doing drinks today, and we're also walking along the shoreline. Fantastic. Right, we should be looking at Lake Biwa, which is currently invisible. Not invisible. I love those mountains, right? It's just like the things that disappear into the air is fantastic. I wonder what this is. Oh, oh, it's just a, yeah, management tunnel of some sort. What is it? I wonder if that's nice graffiti. Pleasure boat or no? What? Pleasure boat? No. Oh, what? You can put your. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, I guess so. You can put your boat here, and then you can go on a boat journey. Can you? Are these private boats? I have no idea. Okay, we're not going in there, so we can continue. Oh, look at that. It's a nice day. So there's obviously someone in a cave van, just like I don't know, parked right by the sign. Oh, they parked by the sign because they don't want the sun to shine, but obviously that's not happened. Yes, let's have our first drink. We have 3 today, right? Yes, yes. Do I sound tired? Do I sound tired? Maybe. Maybe. It's been an eventful week, and also, oh, I forgot to say my MacBook Air is the new one. Yes, in midnight black. Fantastic. I'm looking forward to that. Quite a lot. Quite a lot. Well, you see, the thing is, what? Really? Hell. Okay. Well, we'll talk about the drink after I talk about my MacBook. Um, yeah, like obviously I had the original M1 MacBook Air, and but that's a really tired design, and the keyboard is really not doing very well. As an aside, I love stuff like this where you just like in the middle of nowhere you'll have a shrine, right? It's it's very nice. Actually, let's move back just a little bit more. 1 second. Where was the actual I thought I saw it as we came by it just now. No, not here. Okay. Nope, I don't see it anymore. Oh, there's that, but I thought I saw something else on this. Right? Like these are very cute. Like that's obviously a very small toy. And behind there is a very small shrine. I wonder what this shrine is. Oe. Oe Jinja. No idea. No idea. Important. Excuse me, why are you not moving on? Oh, you know what? This is probably why we oh, did we go all the way back? Oh, waiting. Let's go this way. I was just gonna say this is probably why it took us so long last time, because every time I'm trying to click into the distance, it doesn't actually click me into the distance. So well, it's not really a hard way, but it's more like a mildly annoying way. Let's do that. Excuse me? Why am I? Okay, can I? Yes, okay. Now we can go a little bit faster. No, we're not going for. Oh, okay. I'll talk about your stupid Jägermeister drink. God. Oh my God. What time are we at? We're at 18 minutes. Jägermeister is literally just herbal medicine. Like there's this Chinese herbal medicine that is mildly popular. It's called what was it called? 藿香正气水, right? So it's stupid. Don't worry about it. It's not interesting. But to me, it tastes exactly like Jägermeister. So like, so whenever and I was forced to drink it when I was young. Um, you know, for all sorts of useless and non-scientific reasons. Um, well, like if you had a cough or mild cough, if you had a little bit of a fever, if if your tummy was upset, they just like shove one of those, and they came in like little brown bottles that with a glass that you had to break at the top. Those ampules types, right? And so like literally nobody would break the ampule for me, but they would tell me that I have to take it, so obviously I had to take it. And and so like baby muses would just would like try to break the glass, cut himself a couple times, and then sniffle, and then try again, and oh, you're very sweet, thank you. Oh, that is very sweet. Thank you. But I'm actually not that upset over it. It's just nonsense, right? Like, and this is the the fact that this is coming from both, like I don't even know what to call you guys, and because I really don't want to actually acknowledge these cleats. But the fact that it comes from both the above and below, so like the mommy clique and the people who call muses a certain word, um, a certain word for father clique, is mildly concerning and at the same time very. See, now you've angered some white men. See, look what you've done. Mm, mommy. Together angered some angry old men. Congratulations, yes. Oh, I just thought of something. No, don't ignore me. It's fine. I just thought of something. I will have to take care of. Actually, let me write this down. I'll be right with you. Yeah, that's actually. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yes, congratulations on angering some old white man. That's really good. I'm very proud of you. Excuse me? Oh, okay. So when I turn it off, I don't just turn off photosphere. Yeah, probably should realize that. Anyway, not. Can I just move for clicking on here? How about that? I don't understand why we're facing that way. Like, why is Google making me face in that direction? Also, note something else, right? Like that path has been all along here, and I love though these kinds of paths where essentially they are. Well, I mean that's presumably a bicycle path, right? So yeah, it's just nice that these things exist. Oh come on! Oh, this goes underneath. Okay, so we should come from this way. Oh, this is a footpath. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, Google's not gonna drive a car into here, right? Want to become famous? No, thank you. Or rather, no, that's not how it goes. According to my community, the most. What did you call me? Right, the most successful VTuber nobody will ever hear of. And oh, it's actually a car path. I didn't even realize that. Also, maybe they did get a car in here. What is? See, I thought this would be like a tourist spot. That's genuinely what I thought it would be, but it's just like it's somebody's home in a shed. Oh, what am I looking at? Why is Google doing such invasion of privacy? What is that? Tokuji Dokoro? That's a restaurant? Can you imagine? Be cool. That's fascinating. It is a restaurant, yeah. Taste of the seasons. uh, what is it? Kohoku. Kohoku no aji. Wow, omiyage. I can't imagine this place having a lot of business. But I guess it what? Isn't that just like what? Oh, also yeah, I should the most successful. That is me. That is me. Yes, indeed. Yes. Actually, while we're on that subject, if we're just looking at pure cash flow, I'm probably more than most high level YouTubers as well in terms of pure cash flow. And millions of YouTubers, right? Like just well, obviously you guys know the cash flow, but like our public viewers won't know it. But in terms of cash flow, yeah, that's we're quite successful. Let's go under this bridge into this industrial area. Sure, why not? Oh, that looks like. I wonder if that's apple. That looks like it could potentially be apples, right? Because apple trees are about that size. Wonder what's down there. That looks like a fish place. We can go over here. Fantastic. Oh, but we can't go any further. Yeah, this is where you draw the line at a public restroom. Come on, Google. Kono no. Okay, so you're not allowed to swim there. So this way. Oh, Google pointed us in the wrong direction. That's fine. There's a park here. Can we go in there? No. Why wouldn't you let me go in there? Let me go in there. No? Okay. Well, it's not like that's not being put to good use, right? Oh yes, let's do our second drink. Huh. See, this is what everyone should be like. Nice and calm and waiting for me. See, and also have a nice drink at that I can actually. Oh, this looks like a quaint little hotel, right? It does kind of look like an institution, but that's fine. Some of you should probably be committed to one of those. So I mean, I like the fencing. Like if there's, oh, it's too bad there's no like fencing that's keeping people on the inside. That would be fantastic. Then I definitely take some of you over here. see, I knew my boy would have a good drink. See? So I'm assuming that's without sugar, right? Yeah, I think that could work. Right? So it's just two different types of alcohols, gin, vodka, and into Fresca then. Yeah, I could see that. I mean, obviously Fresca is a little bit lemony and it's artificially sweet, but it's also the drink of cults, but it's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. No, you may not form a cult. Did this say a hotel? Permanently closed. Nakamo. What? Nakamo. Oh yeah. Minshoku. Oh, too bad it's closed. Oh, I see. I see. Okay. So, what? Do people live here? Maybe people live. Like, maybe this is the hotel and then this is where they take them out on boats? Maybe? Something like that? Who knows? Not important. Well, no, it's okay. I should talk about because this is important for our year one students. 21 minutes. A nice guys finish last. I don't agree with this. If only because um, there's an inherent idea of competition where certain things are simply not up for competition, right? Obviously, when we talk about nice guys finish last, what we're essentially saying is those pushy, demanding bros will get what they want, and nice guys who are just nice and respectful don't get what they want because they care about being respectful, right? While pushy bros tend to get more what they think they want, they probably aren't actually getting what they need, right? And so, um, the coral, uh, corollary. I, I can't pronounce these things. Corollary. Okay, corollary. There we go. I just looked it up in a dictionary. It's all good. The corollary. Yeah, pushy bros get what they want is not actually, in my mind, is not actually true, right? Because pushy bros will get what they think they want, but what they actually need is not what they're getting. What they need is not what they think they want. Because oftentimes they are just listening to very base instincts, and so they will always be suffering. Whereas nice guys who are in tune with what they need are much better at no. Are much better at understanding themselves and knowing what they are comfortable. I just know if I had said it the way I originally was going to say it, we would get some of those pushy bros making snarky jokes about self satisfaction. Which, if we're honest, quite a few of those pushy bros probably practice the act of self satisfaction more than the nice guys. Let's talk about our lives. Go self-satisfy yourself in your own service, okay? Don't do it in mine. That's disgusting. Just a note. 24. Egyptian. 103. I really like the way that mountains are. Right? Like having that verticality is really, really important. And it's a verticality that is hello? Oh, that's fine. I'll deal with that later. Having verticality is really important because it, in some ways, I think looking at mountains really helps keep keep the nice guys, the gentlemen, humble. Like if you just look at flat terrain all day, there's a chance that you're not going to be humble because you're going to grow up to be a piece of crap, right? Like, oh, also, yeah, we're now inside the city, right? So, well, not necessarily inside the city, but we are back in civilization, whereas before we were sort of like at the edge of civilization, right? And before that, we were just north of a lake. Yes, it's a cute name actually, Nakamu. Too bad. It's really not. I'm not even going to dignify that with a response. Let us move on. Let us move on. Right. Drink. Can I have the third drink, please? Actually, this does. You're right. Part of why I was talking about nice guys finishing last, or that entire dash is that as you guys know, our first today during this session, our first boy desperately wanted me to talk about his drinks and was spamming blah blah. And it turns out that he was actually really not that interesting and really quite boring, right? So, uh, but and then we got to the second boy who has sort of had an interesting idea that he wanted to test for science, and that was great. And uh, he got complimented, whereas we're going to go into this park with kids. Um, what was I saying? Right, he got complimented because not only did he have an interesting drink, but he also. Am I going straight this way? Oh, I am. Good job, backpacker. Okay. Not only did he have an interesting drink, but he also had sort of he was polite, and so he was. I was polite to him in return. This is the Nagahama Castle. Oh yeah, yeah. Look at that. Oh, remember when we were coming down Lake Biwa and we were talking about certain Japanese houses being having the same kinds of foundations as their castles, right? This is part of it. You see this is a sort of like I almost want to say run of the mill, but like a fairly standard Japanese castle. It's got lots of rocks underneath, so this makes it very hard to attack. Um, and so it serves as sort of a bastion, right, for the local military government. And you can see that like the way that it's a raid, it means that you can shoot out really easily, but for people to actually get in would be rather difficult, right? You need like 4 people on this side and like 5 people on this side to defend it with like the defender's advantage in this case is huge unless they get burned out, but obviously that's why the bottom level is stone, so that it's really difficult to get your Bernie stuff close to the building to burn it. Bernie stuff, yes. Archetypical Japanese. No, I'm getting to a drink. Just relax. Just relax. Relax, bro. It's all good. Oh, look at that. The flower signifying death. Right behind a castle, as we were talking about Bernie people, yes. Uh, what did I, oh yes, let's talk, yes. Personally, I'm never a fan of mint in a alcoholic beverage. Like, our last drink was equal parts a mix of vodka and gin and equal part fresca, and that I can sort of understand because you get really you still really have the hit of the alcohol, right? You're really only diluting the vodka from 40% down to 20%, i.e., 80 proof to 40 proof. Whereas this drink is fairly close to a standard cocktail. I can't remember what it's called. It's the one with mint leaves and lime and what tonic water and can't. Doesn't matter. Not important. I don't care. Don't tell me what it's called because I simply do not care. I don't. It could be good. Uh, Maybe if you actually, I'll pop upstairs after this and I'll try making one and we'll see how that goes. Yeah, I'll definitely get rid of the mint. But okay, if we get rid of all of that, then you might as well just carbonate some soju at that point, right? Like, seriously, like genuinely, because right now what it's soju and tonic mint leaves and what was half a spoon of sugar. Yeah. Um, if I get rid of the mint and the sugar, then and I don't like the lime, then it's really just carbonated soju, right? So no, I guess I won't pop upstairs. There's no point in that. No, we're good. We're good. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Yes, we're done for today. We walked around. We actually got to a castle. You should be happy. I didn't even think we would get here today. But we did because I did an oopsie and just like moved it forward quite a bit. But I mean, this is mostly Google's fault, so I think we're still good. Yeah. Any further questions? Also, as an aside, I don't know if you guys know this. This type of build, if the only way you can assault the main door is by crossing this area, then that means if you have some archers in here, you can deny that approach much nicer, right? And so everything about these castles is meant to deny the approach to it in such a way that it makes it really difficult for someone to claim the symbol of power. And really, like, you could make a case for why don't you just station 1,000 men around this and just starve them to death. Yes, sure, absolutely, 100%. And certainly it's been done. But the person let me, what time are we at? Yeah, we're fine. I'll just finish this thought. um you could starve them to death, but it doesn't have the same prestige and legitimacy as taking the castle by force, right? Because remember, these are all military governors, right? Uh, Remembering that daimyo, or no, let's just say these are homes of military governors. Or you could, right? But sort of your entire legitimacy hinges on you being able to take the castle by force and hold it by force, and that is part of what gives you the legitimacy to rule in this area. So if you are unable to in such a feudal state, then if you just starve them out, people will look at you like you have legitimacy issues, right? Remember, strength in remembering remembering that in feudal military dictatorship, strength is the only um, mark of legitimacy. Strength and on and on. Well, I mean, in this case, and in this case, honor is associated with strength, right? In this case, honor is like you would much rather Like even like the culture is that the honor is associated with strength, and if you don't do it via proper combat, via proper display of strength, then you have not only dishonored your opponent, but you have also dishonored yourself. I think it's fairly simple to see why that is the case a um in a society that like this, right? In a military style dictatorship like this. Yeah, I mean it's self-evident to me. I don't know if it's self-evident to anyone else. Anyway, we're done for today. Yes. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you. Download Firefox. Please don't do Chrome. And lastly, because I apparently have to, wink.